Welcome back to the show, y'all. In this video, I'm gonna share with y'all a quick video here about what's going on in the stimulus world here. Now, I'm gonna share this quick video. It's saying that the update on the 1.9 trillion COVID-19 relief package. I'm reading it from it comes to my phone right here, guys. That's what I read from right here. I'll just give y'all a little update off topic. Doesn't matter. You know, you can talk about pretty much anything here on the channel. Alright. Now it says Washington. President Joe Biden top economical aides on Sunday will press Democrat and Republican senators for a fresh 1.9 trillion in coronavirus relief to help struggling Americans and avert larger economic crisis. That's what I'm reading from. It also says Brian Dees, director of National Economical Council, said he would speak to the senators as part of a push by Biden administration to make the case for a large rescue plan. So the thing is, guys, it's not even a package yet. It's not even written. It's not even a plan. It's just all talk, So, a lot of people probably were thinking that this is a package that's ready to be passed and all this. It's not even a package yet. It's just all talk until the package is done and set and voted on, this, that, and the third. Everybody throw their agreeing points in there and whatever, And I'm just reading right from here. Just having a little fun, just giving out some updates. And, you're looking at a little bit of detail and stuff all at the same time, So anyway, then it just go on to say here, we can't wait. So White House spokesperson Catherine Jean-Pierre told reporters, just because Washington has been in a gridlock before doesn't mean it needs to continue to be in a gridlock. The COVID-19 pandemic has killed more than 417,000 Americans, thrown millions of workers out of work, infecting more than 175,000 Americans per day, posing an immediate crisis to Biden administration. Biden, who took office on Wednesday, campaigned on a promise to take aggressive action on the pandemic, which he proposed to do. President Donald Trump often downplayed the virus. That's what it's saying. The Trump administration lagged far behind its target of 20 million Americans by the end of 2020. There was no plan in place for how the vaccines of millions of Americans would be distributed. Biden took over the White House. Chief of Staff Ron Klain said on Sunday. While Congress has already authorized $4 trillion to respond, the White House argues that another $1.9 trillion is needed to cover the cost of responding to the virus, as well as providing enhanced jobless benefits and payments to households. The bottom line is this: we're a national emergency and we need to act like it now. We're in a national emergency, Biden said on Friday, before signing executive orders, on economic relief. Though Biden Democrat Party holds slim majority in the House and Senate, very slim majority, the legislation will likely need bipartisan support to clearly procedures handle emergency for the Senate. The number of Republicans have already balked at this price tag, so the Republicans ain't really agreeing with it. All right. Senator Mitt Romney and moderate Republican said he would listen to what the White House has to say, but the total figure is pretty shocking. He told Fox News Sunday, spending and borrowing trillions of dollars from the Chinese, among others, is not necessary. The best thing we can do to get out of economical crisis to be strong long-term, Romney added. Okay, I ain't gonna go on the reading. Now I'm gonna put my 2 cents in. I'm just having fun, guys. Now, to me, as far as this bill go, right? Mitt Romney and them, they got their opinions or whatever, or whoever else, But what I see is really wrong with this bill is that $15 an hour minimum wage, in my opinion, will drive a lot of small businesses out of business. Prices of everything will go up. A lot of hours will get cut, and people will be doing worse than they would before. Now that's just my opinion. All right. The other thing that I see wrong with this bill, that's one of the items that's holding it up. That's what's holding up the bill. That's what the Republicans are not agreeing with. And I don't agree with it either. All right, now moving on. Because most federal workers are already making $15 an hour anyway, though. So, that's just me. Now moving on, this tax credit jank. Now, it wouldn't even happen this year, no way. The tax credit wouldn't be credited back to you on your taxes if you got a bunch of kids until next year. So why even worry about a tax credit this year when you won't receive it? You won't receive it until next year. It makes no sense. So that's one thing you need to scratch off out of there. Forget that tax credit junk. If you want to really help the American people now, help them now. Forget tax credit that's going to benefit you in 2022. 2022 is not here. We just starting off in 2021, So a lot of people will be dead in 2022. So why worry about a tax credit that you won't receive until 2022? Makes no sense. And this child monthly check thing, that's another wasteful spending. You know what I'm saying? I also understand that's wasteful spending. $3,600 a year for child tax credit, it's a wasteful spending, to me. They already getting food stamps. They already getting the stimulus check. You know what I'm saying? Why they gotta have an extra check every month for each child? That's a waste of money, man. Help people equally. But they said nothing about people that's on SSDI or veterans, SSI recipients. They talk about children getting WIC, children getting food stamps, children getting stimulus. How much they gonna get children? Come on now. Ain't nobody tell these women lay down and have all these damn kids. I'm just keeping it real, man. What's up with all these children? You know what I'm saying? Children. They need to take some of this children stuff out of the bill. Had it my way, I cut the dependents out of it. A cap off. If you got over one dependent, cap. Like that. Had it my way, they ought to stop that mess. And that's wasteful spending. People got 5 and 6 kids that they shouldn't have had no way. They didn't know they couldn't take care of. That'll stop a lot of this wasteful spending. Because you got to think about it. They're already getting the food stamps. They're already getting WIC if it's extra small children. They're getting the stimulus. Now it's about a tax credit monthly check. Come on, man. Let's get real. That's what's holding the bill up. The stimulus check and food stamps ought to be enough for these children, man. That's just where I see y'all comment below. That's what's holding up everything. $15 hour minimum wage. These children that people can't take care of, that they had. Tax credit junk that they ain't going to get to next year, which a lot of them will be dead next year. So that's my thoughts on it. I just giving y'all updates. And another thing a lot of people are bashing about, the bill should have been $2,000 instead of $1,400. But anyway, I'm out of here. I'm just giving my 2 cents on the insight on stuff. About this cheering stuff. They need to just cut this cheering stuff out, man. I'm out of here. Peace.